it's signs that lead up to that too, though.
I
feel like if your significant other
jealous of your friendship,
or they already don't like this person for whatever reason, or vice versa.
Mm-hmm.
Huh?
What you say?
I said they jealous of your. Wait, what?
Speak on it.
Yes, I'm just telling you. Yes.
I don't know because I want to know. We've been setting examples. It don't gotta be no names.
I'm just saying, talk about what you talking about.
Alright, so basically, right, so if your friend, like, so if you got a girlfriend, y'all been together for 4 years, right? Me and Diamond, we've been best friends for 6 years. And from the jump, like, you act weird when she around, or if you act weird to the point where you don't like her when she's around, if I bring her around Diamond, right, and from the jump she acting weird, like she just standoffish, then that's gonna be a sign like she probably don't really like her. But for what reason?
Right,
or if she has signs where it's like, because some people, they will secretly have crush on that person, right? And if you start, like, you two running around, like, all right, and then you say, that's my best friend. Y'all friends, but that's my best friend, so chill out. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I feel like it can go both ways. Like,
what do you do in a situation like that?
I'm telling them, like, yo, you're like, bro, like, is there any real? Like, I understand that I brought you around and like we all cool, but babe, sometimes you be doing a little bit too much for her. Like, that's still my best friend.
You know, and if they feel offended, then to me, I would take that as I already see where you're going with this, and you can tell too because sometimes the same way, sometimes the same way they was flirting and doing the most with you is the same thing they're trying to do, but they're trying to disguise it as a bro and sis relationship. Right. So you don't even have to. You don't even have to be like, do he like? Yeah. You should know how you got the person in the first place.
Right.
Yeah.
Because you can be friendly
about even bringing my significant other around my friend because I think that my friend is gonna like them. Then I probably have no business even being there.
Exactly.
Just being together.
That's okay.
So
you gonna work with everybody.
Like, can I say it like this? Because I know, like I feel like it also. I mean, depends on who you friends with. Me personally, I'm not friends with no gays, but like probably like 3 on my right hand. Because, like, I feel like with gays, you kind of gotta tread lightly who you bring your nigga around. Because they really like these slimy, y'all. And it's not the same thing for, like, girl relationships or anything. I feel like the gay community is different. Like, the hormones just be jumping off the fucking
I just feel like everybody's just comfortable. And they don't see no harm in it. It's just...
So, it's just like, if I consider you a friend... Of course, I'm bringing my nigga around you because I know you ain't gonna sit there and be on no off the wall shit. Like y'all know, I probably it's only one person y'all know that I consider a friend that's gay. So, and that's just a piece of.
So okay, what about like intuition and gut feeling? But
you gotta be careful with.
Hold on, wait. Wait. So what about that? As well, like in a mixture of like best friend advice. What? In a sense of your gut is telling you one thing, but when you bring it to your friends, like you don't tell you different. They like, no, I don't think about it like that. It's probably not that. Like you're probably overreacting.
I think you have to take in consideration this. When your friends are speaking to you, they're speaking to you from a perspective of hearing you out, hearing you what you're saying, and reacting to whatever you say. But when your gut and your intuition is telling you, it's based off of things that you know about this person, the relationship that you built with this person, just other circumstantial things, you know. So I think
that goes off of what you tell your friends.
That's what I'm saying. I was waiting.
They know what you tell them.
For a fact, like, I tell this bitch everything inside and out. What I did wrong, she knows. I am not no gem. Okay, I'm a diamond in the rough. She knows everything and she's gonna keep it real with me. No, for real. She gonna keep it real with me because I am honest with her of what I do wrong. I send her the screenshots, the text messages. so it goes off of what you tell your friend. Because then, if you feel like in your gut, you know it's this, and your friend just giving you surface, go with your gut. Because you know the person, you know you ain't tell this bitch all the tea. You know you did, and you know you probably did some shit, and they reacting, so... Like, you know.
Yeah, I definitely agree with that. Agree with that.
See, me, I'm really not a person to talk about my relationships. Not because, like, I don't know. I'm just not a person really to discuss. But honestly, sometimes lately, if I feel like, you know, like, if I'm bugging out, like, or if I'm bugging, I'm tripping, I will be like, yo, I need to know the tea. Am I bugging?
I'm like,
I feel like doing that with your friends or whoever, your mother, father, whoever you decide to do it to. I feel like that is imperative because sometimes you may think that what you're doing is A-okay and it's not the case. So sometimes you really just need somebody to be like, bro, it wasn't serious, or like you're dragging it, or like, nah, that's what it was.
Sometimes I need that reminder. Me, I'm the type of person, I don't like conflict. I don't like, you know, not saying I can't handle it, because I can handle it. I don't like it though. Like, I feel like if we are together, then if I decide to be with you, then you better know that we are real, okay? If I decide to settle down,
she found the diamond in the rough.
Seriously though, for real though, if I decide to settle, I know the type of person I am, you know, like, and I know, like, how I can be. So if I decide that I'm going to take you serious, and I decide that we are going to settle down, you better know that we locked and loaded, because, you know, like, I know how I can be. Like, I know how quickly, like, I can be invested and how I can be, like, distracted. So, you know, it's like, you know, that's for real. Like, that's
distracted.
Seriously, like, that's for real. Like, we know ourselves. Like, let's not play ourselves. Like, we are too old to pretend like we don't know how we can be. I'm going to go into this relationship honest. Listen, you know how fast I can go from this to this. So you already know that if we can't do these things, if we can't just sit down and talk, if we can't just be ourselves, express, if I can't be myself around you, if I gotta, you know, walk on eggshells or, you know, pretend to not like this because you're gonna get mad or something, then we got it.
There's so many important things I think you said. Like, you have to be transparent. It can't be smoke and mirrors, and that foundation needs to be set in the beginning. From the beginning. The rules need to be set in the beginning as far as what you want, because also where people make mistakes is you don't tell the person what you like and don't like. So when they start doing it, it kind of everything turns you off. So the setting the foundation, like you said.
Right.
I'm
not gonna leave you guessing, because I feel like if we decide that we are gonna do this, then you gotta know everything there is that's gonna come. Because if you don't know everything that's gonna come, I don't want you to be thrown with a curveball when it happened, because I'm gonna hit you with, but you knew.
Right. So the chances is gonna be slim to none at that point.
You already knew.
I gave you a chance before it even came.
Like, I already told you what was going on.
It already came.
You know, like, so you really.
Another red flag. Alright, this is not a red flag, but
what about hygiene?
That's not even a red flag.
That's
Y'all, can I talk? I want to talk about that.
Wait, because sometimes some people are very sometime-ish, and it's not always a...
No, Allison.
We can get deep, but sometimes you gotta do the ones right there.
No. Let me tell you how that's a complete no-go for me.
Exactly. Okay.
So, because I've been in that
but
situation.
Some people like a little twang.
It has been, when I tell you this person was gorgeous. When I say gorgeous.
With the extra gore.
With the extra gore. Like, this person was gorgeous. Like, they wanted me. They was on me. I invited them for a weekend, y'all. This was some years ago, probably like 3 years ago. So this person, I cannot tell y'all how gorgeous they were.
Well, dang.
Gorgeous.
Just show us the pic.
I am going to show y'all the pic.
Just show us the pic.
Let me
Just put the
like,
picture because
this
that's how people
motherfucker
like.
look good. So, I invite them over. This is not our first time hanging out. So, I feel like it also goes off of when you start living with a person. But it wasn't like we were living together. It was just you staying a weekend. But those are traits I don't like. So like I feel like the first sign was when I zoomed in on a pic and I seen the nails was completely dirty. So to me, so to me that was like you tried it.
Right.
So they came over, y'all. They stayed for 4 days.
They stayed 4 days.
This motherfucker stayed for 4 days.
I'm just waiting
Guess
for the
how
pic.
many times they took a shower? And this is
Once.
Yo, I'm crying.
one time.
I knew it.
The night they got there.
Oh.
Guess how many times they brushed their teeth?
No.
Ty,
wait.
stop to
No.
wait, look,
Ty.
next.
Why would you even still carry a conversation?
Y'all
Who the
know.
fuck
Guess
is
how
it?
many times they brushed their teeth?
Touch. Wait, Touch.
I
didn't
Touch.
tell you.
I need to see.
Crying. I knew you. Yo, when he said, I was like, I
Wait a
knew it.
second.
Guess how
Yeah.
many times they brushed their teeth?
Once. The same
Nine.
time I took this.
Wait, just
I
put
did-
the phone
I
this
did
way
not
so we
see
can see,
them.
so we can see the picture.
Oh wait, no.
Can I see?
Wait,
I
look.
need to
Go to a regular picture. I can't see.
I'm about to.
Oh no.
That picture.
Wait, give me another picture.
I was about to say.
Oh
Give me
my
another one. I
God.
don't remember this one.
Yeah, you don't really break it.
It's not right here. I don't know.
Wait, so
So, Todd, what was the conversation that followed that?
yeah,
Because
you didn't put him the fuck.
Oh, I knew it. Remember? Yes.
That's
That's not him. That's him.
Yes.
Let me see.
It's because the hair was
The
different.
hair,
The hair.
let me
He looks mad different.
so what was the conversation?
I
that
remember.
followed
You know,
that?
conversation. I was
But
like,
we
how
had
did you
to-
address that? You're not
So
gonna
y'all,
do that.
y'all.
Look, shower
So,
today. Cause I bathed.
First of all, butt cheeks.
so y'all know it was not giving no.
No. it's
Like
a-
once I used to
He was
I was
praying.
purposely getting up. Like of course I'm gonna get up and brush my teeth anyway, cause you can taste that shit. You can't taste it.
What I
soon as
said
you wake
yesterday,
up.
once you lick
Go ahead.
I used to
the
get
gums,
up,
you be like, oh,
brush
that's
my
not it.
teeth, like looking in the mirror.
Like looking back at him,
Nah,
like you see
Mind you, cause my
me.
mirror was in my room, like, alright, you ain't getting a good night. Like, it's not happening. This motherfucker, so one night we turning up, yada, yada, yada. This motherfucker gets mad because I was telling people, yeah, that's not my boyfriend. Like, what? What y'all talking about? Like, but I was also drunk, but you know,
That was
Right.
speaks sober tongue. Gets mad and didn't want to talk to me no more. So I didn't even have the opportunity to get, like, to talk.
To dig in
You get
that.
feedback.
To talk to him, so I was just like, well,
Fuck
shit,
it. Fuck it.
You
sweat
saved
off
me
my
the
back
breath.
because
Yeah, I gotta
literally.
deal with it.
No, but y'all, that's a deal
Oh,
breaker for me.
man.
Like, it's a no. Like, you ain't washed your ass since the day like the night I picked you up.
Alright, I got a question, right? I'm not saying this is like a complete
And
red
y'all
flag
see
because it
how
could be
fine
different.
he is.
It could be different, like
Bitch, I would have slayed him
reasons for
down if that booty was clean.
Taj Minaj.
It's the one. It's the one. I'm
Okay,
sorry. Yeah, it just fell off my tongue. Like,
Goddamn.
it was like it was a part of the list. It just,
I'm a weed
Not a part of the list. Go ahead.
Alright, so my question, right? How do y'all feel about people who don't have a relationship with their family?
I don't think
I
that's
can't.
my place
Yeah,
to feel.
that's not.
I mean, no, my place to
People
feel.
are raised differently.
No, I know that. No,
Some circumstances is just
Yeah,
like.
It's not saying it depends on
I'm
circumstance.
gonna say,
Are
like,
you asking as far as a red flag?
No, that's what I said. I said it's
you talking
not a
about
red
in a
flag.
relationship?
But no, before the relationship.
Okay, so I would say with me, it's different with gays because some of them
Oh,
don't have
for sure. Don't have that support.
a bond
Yeah.
because they don't have that support because they gay. But like with me, it'd be like on and off with my family. I just don't want to be around like the drama
Mm-hmm.
Right.
and
Yeah, that
And
wouldn't bother
me- I gotta be with my person for at least almost a year for me to bring them around my family, even if I'm not good with them, because at that point,
It's exclusive.
Yeah.
Like,
right. Like, you get what I'm saying?
You
Like,
wanna make it
I
like
wouldn't
a-
feel away if a person don't have. I would want to know the story
Yeah,
just
yeah,
to
yeah.
understand
Yeah.
them
Yeah.
better.
But also see, and a part of that too is you have to know that because a part of that is going to play into your relationship.
Exactly.
Because
That's
how
the
they
main reason I was
treat
asking.
that is
How
going
they
to play.
treat you, how you grew
That's the
up.
main reason why I was
And the
asking.
way
That's
they
that,
react
not the
to
family.
Yes.
That's what. That's
The way
exactly.
they
That's why.
react
That's
to
why I said that
problems.
because you want to
Yes,
know
very
like
hard.
at the end of the day why. Like not. I mean you don't want to know that off the bat, but at some point you gotta try to know or have that conversation because it could honestly be them. And
Yeah.
you bring it into your
I feel like I
your
definitely
piece.
would want to know why.
But then again, it's like until you meet the family, it can literally just be what they tell you, and it can
It could not.
very
It could,
one
That's
sided.
true.
it could be.
But you
the
see-
family,
That's fine.
the family is like angels. You look
Yeah.
at them, you like what the
I think that plays a part in how they treat you. 'Cause I feel like you're not a whole reflection, but part of who you are around your family is a reflection of who you're gonna be with me. That's how I feel.
Okay. So with that being said, do you
Because.
base red
Fuck you.
flags or actions?
Maybe because I'm a family guy.
Based
We're
off
going
of
to save you for another
people
day.
that
You need a
they
whole
previously
segment,
dated.
girl. You-
Huh? Sorry, go ahead.
I'm sorry.
I'm gonna
What
need
can you
that
say
book
that
for
again?
All right, be quiet. Please repeat
Yeah, they
yourself.
cheating
Alright,
too
look at me.
much.
Alright, based off of what you said, right?
Mhm.
Do you feel like? Wait, hold on, no.
You said
I'm bringing it back. I'm bringing it back.
Red flags
Oh, yeah,
off
but
of
whoa.
who they previously dated.
So, yeah,
I'm paying
whoa.
attention over here.
There we go. So, based on what you said, do you feel like a red flag can possibly be the individuals that they dated before you? Like, do you
Elaborate.
like
though.
in a sense of let's say you knew the people, or like they showed you them, or they told you stories or whatever. Let's say if they all seem to end the same way, or
If it, and
Okay.
then
something
I
like
mean,
would
that is a red flag.
you base it off of something you think could possibly happen if it was given all of them happen the same way? Or
I'm
not maybe not the same way, but it just seemed like in every situation or in every ending it's just like you kind of question.
I feel like you can't help but
you
Think
wanna
that.
think
you can't help but
Yeah.
have a red flag.
Yeah.
Yeah, only
But-
because you the common denominator.
Exactly.
Not of
No,
course.
they're
you,
the common denominator.
You the no.
You
You're
as
the
the
common.
person.
Yeah.
Yeah, like you as in the person is the common denominator
Yeah,
because
the person is-
you dated them and then they all ended
The same way.
kinda. You gonna be sitting there like
Something don't seem
the
right.
1 + 1 is 2.
Yeah, if every one of them said you did this, then
Yeah,
it was a
yeah,
six.
this is gonna be giving Inspector Gadget, Annalise Keaton. So let me
Not
find out
Annalise.
more.
Listen.
Okay, so we talked about the red flags. What if you're in a relationship, say you're in a relationship and you're not happy in that relationship, what would be your reasons to stay? What are things that would make you just be like, I have to stay?
history.
Can I speak on that?
History.
I mean, look, for some people that's what it
Love.
is.
Even though I'm not happy, if like that person is happy.
let me I got a post for you.
And
Send us-
the reason
I got a post for you. Stay right there. Hold on for a second.
I
But
love
she
these
said
posts.
love. Stay in a relationship just because you love somebody is not worth it.
I didn't
Love
say
is
what.
not all you need. Respect is what you need. Time, reassurance, and happiness. A best friend is what you need.
I'm gonna
Can I-
speak with hold on, let me
I
just
know
speak
that.
on the post real quick, right? Because
I am.
that everybody here knows the situation, right? But that was my biggest thing. Like I stayed with that person because I love her. Like still to this day. Love her. But it's like you need more than that. Like I need for you to be happy outside of me. Right? I need for you to be okay if I'm having a bad day because it's like everything will fall on me at the end of the day. Like I need to know that we can compromise on this. We can talk about this. We can do this. Like you can like, you know what I mean? So like with that post I 125% agree.
I can't stay
And
just
my
for the
thing
love.
is, I was opposite of that. Like, I hate the fact that I'm a Cancer because I'm so nurturing. And I've seen it as I wanted to stay with this person because they needed me. I necessarily didn't need the person, but I feel like this person truly needed me and I wanted to help them and guide them.
Even though you wasn't happy.
Even though I wasn't really like in it. But that's where my love came from. I just wanted to help them. Because they needed me. So I feel like that was a real bad thing because I wasn't really so invested in myself. I was too much invested in them. Needing me and helping them get this and helping them get that. And it's like once you just feel like you don't need that person and you let them go, you start investing in yourself and then all the doors open up.
For me, if I'm not happy with you, and happiness covers a lot of things, you know. If I'm not happy with you, genuinely happy. Like if I'm not myself happy, not the person you made me be happy, but myself.
You know the
what? He has to stop drinking because y'all know how he get, okay?
I'm mad.
That's why he didn't know that he was supposed to be here today.
That part. And on that note, I'm taking it out.
Why would you say that?
Because that's the truth. But if I can't be my whole self and happy with you, then I can't stay. And I can love you from a distance, you know? We can love each other from here and there. I don't need you to be with me in a relationship, a bond, for me to love you. I can love you from anywhere, you know? I can love you. And we don't have to be in a relationship. I can love you. We don't have to be in a relationship. So why in a relationship am I staying just because I love you?
That's a good point.
I learned that.
That's a good point.
You know,
I learned
I
it
feel
too.
like
I learned that very recently.
But I feel like sometimes, maybe I'm gonna see what myself. I feel like I'm big on feelings in a sense of no matter how much people may hurt mine, like I can never do to people what they do to me.
No, yeah.
Because I say that because I feel like with I take friendship very serious. So although all my friends may laugh and try to be like, oh, but you got mad as friends, I don't call a lot of people best friends.
Right.
One, it's the difference between sisters, the difference between like really close friends, roommates, and my best friends. Now, in relationships for me, friendships I should say, if I feel like something goes wrong, I'm never the type to jump to the conclusion like, oh, this be jealous of me. I will never say that. Even if that's the case and that's the energy that somebody's been given. And I'm not talking just one situation. But outside, that's never been.
I jumped to that.
I'm conceited on my own time. Like when it comes to people, that's never my thought. Like I will give somebody the benefit of the doubt until I feel like, all right, at this point, it's like, what's going on? So for me, because I go so hard for other people, when I feel like it's not done to me, it's kind of like, all right, damn. But that's not gonna make me change my mind and just do what the hell you've been doing to me, to you. Right. So I feel like in some. I feel like in some aspect, no. I don't want it to. I said, I don't want it to look at my glass. That's nasty.
Benji.
Anyway.
So excited!
Stop.
So excited!
Good.
So like I was saying, I feel like for me, it's just a feeling aspect. Like sometimes no matter how much it's like, I feel like no matter how bad it's like, damn, like maybe I should get the stuff and I should grab my shoes and get the pumping out of here. But it's like, okay, if I say this or I do that, like, they probably gonna be feeling like crazy. Okay. And it's like, okay, what is everybody gonna think of me? Because I'm the one that's like, all right, but I'm about to go.
But let me tell you this though. When you get to a place like that where you find yourself always compromising so that way you don't hurt somebody else's feelings, you are losing parts of yourself because you are constantly giving in, and you're changing yourself to fit somebody else's scenario of how they see their life, and you're not even helping them. You're not helping that person either because that person then doesn't see their wrongs. They don't see where they need to grow, and you guys are no longer building. You're just settling at that point. And I feel like at that point, that's not a relationship. That's just a fucked up situation. That's
very true.
And I feel like with friendships and relationships, speaking on friendships, if a friend keeps like showing you different signs of them, not different signs, but same sign, and you just paying it, at that point, you can't even get mad when they continue to do it.
Because you know how they are.
Right, you already know them
what
at
it
this
is.
point, so you can't even sit there and complain. That's the same thing in a relationship.
Right.
Because you'll sit there and complain about a motherfucker all damn day,
And you'll still be with them.
and you'll still be with them.
So
So
they
it's just like either you not gonna take it
Or you gonna
and
shut
just
them.
end the friendship, or just shut
Shut the
up.
fuck
Because
up.
why keep complaining about what they do?
It says.
No, that's true.
It says, one last conversation that you think you need to have with them, you've had too many of those already and nothing changed. It'll all just be an opportunity for them to feed you bullshit that part of you wants to hear. Stop willingly wasting your time.
Willingly.
Stop it.
Because you're willingly doing it.
Stop it. She
Yeah,
about to say
like-
who I'm talking to. She think I'm directing to her. You know, she plays she in
No,
this
but I
hot seat
definitely
today.
agree with Allison. I agree with Allison on I don't be wanting to do what people do to me.
Nah, for real.
And I was always big on that, like, child, because I had somebody do me so dirty, but I still would never
Let them
wish
build
harm
their
on them.
Let's
I
talk
would never,
about it.
I'm not a strategic and
Let's talk about
manipulative
it.
person to do, like, you know, any of that kind of stuff. Like, because I believe in good karma.
Yeah.
And then once you start like going into somebody's negative energy and playing that game, you just gonna receive the bad karma that they already probably receiving or gonna be receiving in the long run. So once you just stay true to you, like
Not even that. I be telling people, I'm like, it takes so much energy out of me or anybody else to know that whenever you see the person come around, you like, oh my god. Well, you could have just been chill and let them pass. Because it's like now I'm thinking like, oh my god, I see them, now I gotta get mad, I gotta show attitude.
Oh, no,
So every time I see you, no man, I'm not saying
That's too
it
bad.
is, but it's like some people, you walk past your quote unquote enemy that you didn't even know you had beef with, and then they go like, and you like, what the fuck?
You good, sis?
First of
How
all, if I was your friend, I'd be like, first of all,
You
you
don't
should be an
mind.
unbothered bitch. Like, it should
Yeah.
never
Why do they
be
bother you?
bothered by this person.
Like, why did, like, yo, I've had, like, listen, I had a past relationship, right? And we could walk by each other. We could walk by each other like neither one of us had existed, like, for a long time.
Like, don't
no.
And
Like,
then
you
that
don't
won't
exist, I don't
bother
see you, you don't see
Yeah.
me.
That's fine too.
Bro, come on, bro. I get so
Y'all
I
can
don't know
drink
what
and
to
party
say.
and cheers.
Whoa, I didn't, wait, how? No, we were not never in the same room.
Nah.
We couldn't drink and party and cheers. And,
What you mean? You had you dated somebody else in the same room?
No!
You thought you only had one relationship?
Alright, next conversation.
No, they were this conversation because I didn't understand it.
Y'all whispering.
Yes.
First it was us being over here kicking. Now we was
Now y'all can whisper.
And I don't get it. Fuck
I
out of
better
here.
want to hear it too.
Not
What
the
look at
beer.
me?
Fuck.
It's the
Wait, I'm about to say when the that's my enemy.
I said when the
Hey,
baby.
yeah.
Yeah.
Understand. She said it gets you
It's
bent like a
10%.
bento
That's
box.
it right here. 10. Wait, sorry. I just want to see the scale. Semi-dry. It's in between semi-dry and semi-sweet.
Yeah, I like that one.
Let me taste it.
You know which one I like? White
You like sweet?
Merlot.
I don't
Yes.
think we were.
I never had white Merlot,
Yeah, I
but
can't drink sweet.
White Merlot is good. I think you would like
I
White
like
Merlot.
Merlot. That's red though.
You like Tino.
So y'all ready?
I like White Merlot when I was. Oh, they came out when I was.
Alright, so
Oh, well, put it away.
red flag,
No
sex
sex.
isn't good.
No.
I feel like sex plays a factor in a relationship, but it's not the.
It's not.
It's not the
But
main factor.
it's something that you have to.
But no.
Yeah.
I feel like it depends. Wait. I feel like
love.
I feel like for me it depends on the person because
And the size
sex
of
is
it.
something. Okay, wait, we ain't said that. Now, sex is something that can be taught and later on perfected. So I feel like if I genuinely really like you and it's just not there, it could just simply be because you just didn't have good experiences, so you don't know what you're doing. But if I like you enough, then I'll work with it.
Yeah,
If I do not like you, after
I'm not
one
gonna
and
put the
done,
effort
I'm gonna be
in.
like,
I'm not gonna
thanks
put
for
the
the
effort
head.
Get the head, that bread.
Ellie. getting older.
it's not. Me neither. I look
I'm not
real
getting
young.
older.
Anyway, I feel like after a
Okay,
certain
hold on,
time,
hold
it's
on.
just a maturity level.
Hold on. I told myself and my family and everybody else that once I turn 21, I go backwards.
Okay.
Until I turn 18. And then I go back to 20. You get it?
And then you go
I
back.
fluctuate
Yeah.
between 18
Okay,
and 21.
20. Okay.
So I'm
What
not
you
getting
mean
older.
by that?
Wait, what?
Like, we talking about age. And I said I don't get older because I stay between the ages 18 and 21.
I want to be like 21 to 23.
So like I turn 21 and then I go back to 20 and then back to 20, I mean 19 and 18. Yeah. And then, yeah.
I think between 21 and 23 for me. But
Yeah,
when
I'm
it comes
18
to sex,
because you get
I have never,
yeah.
when it comes to my relationships, it probably was like one person who I had to teach, but like I feel like the sex was always good in all my relationships.
Me too.
But if it was something that it's getting repetitive, let's switch it up, let's do this,
Then you bring up the suggestion.
then I just bring it up because it's already
Or you just
like, I feel like it's already
Yeah.
good, so why not?
Or you try,
Like,
or you initiated during sex to see if it worked
yeah,
out.
let's add a little.
You know, you get up on your head top and you spin around 2 times,
What
and then
you
you just
said?
hoping they join in.
Yeah, let's have the man in the lace thong.
Funny red flags. Funny
You break
red
your neck with
flags.
that. I don't know
What
what
the
to
hell
do.
is a
I
funny
think
red
okay, so a
flag?
funny red flag for me, y'all.
It's a funny red
Child,
flag.
and it's about to get vulgar.
Funny red flag.
What about
Whoa,
teeth?
whoa.
I think.
Funny
Oh,
red flag.
child.
Whoa!
Because if
You
that
gotta
looking like
listen.
the New York City skyline, it's a no for me.
Oh!
Did you
It's
see
given.
that? Did you
It's
see that?
given.
Wait, let's smile to the game.
It's up there, up there, up there.
But I got a hip.
No,
But other than
but
that-
this gap is little. Let me
Yes.
keep it real. All the way 100. I don't like gaps that look like she clips and maybe
Oh, look at me, wait, look at me.
They give it west side, east side. Like, it's
No,
not
it's giving
giving
like, you stick your
Tupac
tongue through
versus
it, be
Biggie
like,
in the mouth.
It's giving what?
It's not giving Tupac versus Biggie in the mouth. It cannot. Now, it look like you chewed on a radiator. That was your
Maybe
chew
a
toy
rock?
growing up. Fuck.
I don't,
No.
not gonna lie,
I swear to God.
not gonna lie, a turn on for me,
You know
on
when you
for me.
teeth.
you're so annoying.
I mean,
So
before
maybe
you turn on turn on,
you
because
wait,
that's not a red flag. That's a turn on.
No, as far as the red flag, I feel like a
Yeah.
turn on for me is when
Yeah.
the extra tooth be right there. Like it grow out the gum.
Yeah.
I be like,
you
how
want to
did
get that pulled because
Yeah.
braces ain't
Yeah, so like,
breaking
this
that
one
down.
we're definitely talking about turn offs and not red
No, no,
flags.
no,
That's
no,
a red flag.
No,
That's not a red flag. That's a turn off.
To me, a red flag is teeth.
No, that's not a red flag.
No,
That's a
no,
turn
If
off.
somebody come up to you and they
Yes.
have that, you're not gonna entertain
Yes.
them.
You
It's a
know,
turn off.
It's a
It's a turn off.
It's
So
not
a
a
red flag for you
What we
would
red?
be
Okay.
Right.
Okay, right. Yes, that's a turn off too.
Because sometimes, again, it don't always start off like that. But then it could be gradual,
True.
like
True.
they
Then
stop
that makes
keeping
it
up
turn
with
off.
themselves.
That
And
makes
that's
it-
like,
that makes it a,
you always here,
red
and
flag.
then you always here.
Then you always
And then it's like,
What she said?
it's like once I keep going like that, it's like, and once I don't want to kiss you no more, at that point, just
It's
like,
you're done here.
look.
You're done here.
That might hurt.
Look, they going for the kiss. You like stupid. It's
oh
all
no,
cheeks.
it's just closed mouth.
No, at that point
It
you're
don't
done.
get bad, no.
I
It
like
just
kissing.
get done.
I like
Because
kissing.
I feel like-
Yeah, I like it
I
too.
feel
But
like-
I'm about to say.
I feel like the bacteria
and
sits
it's
on the
just like,
outside of your
yeah.
lips too. So,
It don't get that. You be licking your lips.
what's another red flag, y'all? I think
A red
these
flag
are
for
funny
me
red
is
flags.
if you don't have like a good mindset, if you're not
Like
goal
that,
driven,
like
like if you don't have no plans for your life,
Mhm.
like if you
That's
just
You think that's a
definitely
funny
You
red
just
red
living. No.
that's serious, bitch.
Wow, we gotta get funny
I'm
going.
sorry, you're right. I'm sorry, that one can't cross my mind.
All right, now this could be made funny, but it's actually serious. But this is funny to me because we had this. All right, listen. So if you gotta do, oh, he's scared. You scared. So if you meet a dude, right? I mean, none of us are in this situation. I hope. If you meet a dude or a girl, right, and they got kids. Let's say they got like 5 kids, right? Let's say they got like 6 kids, and they ain't in none of their kids' life.
Oh boy.
That's a
Yeah.
red
And
flag.
wait, listen. The mom don't want you to be in their life.
Oh, see,
That's a problem.
That's a problem.
Okay.
That's a problem.
No,
Or what about
Cause sometimes the moms be giving
6 moms, bro. 6 moms.
That's a problem.
They want a babysitter.
No,
That's a
but
problem.
They don't want you to babysit your child.
But think about it like this, because my mom ain't want my dad to babysit us because you cheated on her.
But that's. I
But
feel like
what about
that's.
the
Nah, I feel they got nothing to do with the
Right,
kids.
so it's the sometimes it be
It's
the
the-
mom.
yeah,
No, you need the mom
Yeah,
sometimes.
Be
that's-
naughty.
But
Yeah, that be
but that still makes it a red flag.
Cause you
Because
cheated.
you cheated.
Yeah.
Either way, it makes it a red flag.
Right. It all goes full circle.
Either way.
That's true.
But for me, it's like, why do they really not care that much? Like,
Yeah.
it's 6 of them, and none of them want you to be around. None of them say, yo, can you come get your son?
Yeah.
No baby mama drama.
Yeah.
Or a red flag can. Ooh. Well, since you're on that topic, maybe not baby mama. I think a red flag for me would be constantly hiding your phone, like at certain times when you get messages.
That's a good one.
Like at the 9, like gap policy, like what Quinn said.
Let me fuck.
I mean, I guess, but okay. So I know, like for me,
Nobody, my shit weird.
people may call it sneaky,
We
but I feel like
I sit
I'm
on my phone
always
like this.
why. No, so
No, honestly, I feel like we got that too, but it's
wait,
not
wait,
for
so
them.
for me,
if I'm being sneaky.
So for me, yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Look at my
That's
phone now.
no, literally.
I know.
Because I know for the longest while before I started like just stop using them shits, I used to have the little pocket socket thing. So when I used to keep it up like that, like it would just do the most. So I've always kept it like that. And then I realized like when you're at dinner or you're on a date or something, if your phone is up there and it
It's
keeps
lighting
thinking
up.
you're always gonna be like, oh. So for me, it's just like if we're spending that time, I'm just gonna turn it
I'm
on.
gonna
So
turn it
what?
on.
Or you
Yeah, but-
just put it in
But
your
for me,
bag.
I got the light shit that, so it's gonna keep going like that. You're gonna keep seeing it.
Alright.
So that's even more.
Well, at that point, you put your child
Yeah.
out.
No, I like that shit.
You
I think
like
a red
I like
flag.
seizures.
I think a red flag for
I like that
me
shit. I'm not telling them.
is constantly being on your phone when you're around me and we spending time.
That's true too.
I don't know about that because if that is something that is acceptable in your relationship, if
No, it's
both
not
of
a
y'all,
relationship yet.
No, it's not
Oh.
a relationship.
But no, you know where I
It's a
see where
red
that's coming
flag
from?
from the beginning.
That's a red flag because are you interested in what's going on here?
Right? Are
Yes.
you
Like,
interested
okay,
in me?
yes,
Are
I
you
get-
like?
Like it's
yeah.
one thing y'all been together 3 years. You don't sit on
Yeah.
opposite couches on your
Right.
phones, like whatever.
Yes, you right
But
about
But
that.
if I'm saying we on a date and then you like,
like, are you
Okay,
even like?
yes,
What's
you right about
yeah.
that.
To me,
To
it's
me,
not
that's a
gonna
red
make
flag.
me
You're
insecure, but it's
not
gonna make me
interested.
question
It
like,
doesn't make you
Are
insecure,
you
but it's a red
am I
flag.
boring? Am I boring or something? Because I know
It's a red flag. Like,
Alright,
can we have a
so-
conversation?
So for me, and
or
let me.
somebody else entertaining you
Right.
on that phone.
Okay, so boom. So let me clear this up. Maybe in my past, okay? In my past, I gotta clear it up because y'all
Ain't
know
no
if we
maybe,
got.
bitch. We gonna be all the way
No,
100
listen.
blunt.
In my
You did
past, okay, I did not want people going through my phone because you was gonna find something in that junk, okay? You was gonna see something.
But what I can say is,
Now, I just feel like I don't want you in my phone because we should have those boundaries where I should be able to have something that is for me.
That's what I was gonna say about the red
This-
flags when we start on the
this
beginning. Like,
is
if you
for
feel like
me.
you need to check my phone, there's a problem.
Yes, like yes.
like it's one thing.
That's
Like,
not-
listen, I'm very
sometimes-
open. You can have the password
Let
all
me
the time.
tell
You
you
can pick it up whenever you want. But if you feel like you
Sometimes
need to go through it,
That's
it's
the
a
problem. That's
No,
what
no,
I'm
no,
saying.
I feel like it's different if you feel like you constantly like, oh, you just came home late. Oh, you just did something. Oh, you said something. Oh, you was giggling. Oh, you was looking at something.
Yeah.
I need to check your phone. Why?
Yeah.
I feel like
I
you
feel like
need
it's
to check my
way
phone.
too
I don't
much,
care if
and
it's
I
like
feel
once a
like
year is a
I'm
problem.
gonna take
I
a
feel
lie.
like you need to check my
But
phone.
my thing is, it also
Also,
goes
you're gonna
to
find
show
something.
on
You
that
never
person.
feel like that.
If you on your phone and you constantly giggling at something,
Yeah, I don't want to know.
nine times out of
That's it.
10,
That's
I'm gonna want to
probably-
know only because when I find something funny on my phone,
I show it to
I'll
you.
be
I
showing
show
my
it.
friends.
I be like,
But another
yeah.
thing I can say about that is even if I'm not cheating, if you're going into my phone to find something, you're going to find something. And what I want to say is, it doesn't have to, it can literally be nothing. But if you're going to my phone to find something, you're
gonna
going
find
to
it.
find something. Because you're going to need something out of nothing.
You already
It has a
interpreted
mindset
and
Like, bro,
that you want
why
to
you,
do
why you like
you
this
could be
picture?
having
Because it's a
you
nice
could be
picture,
having a
bro.
casual conversation with
That is
somebody
very
in the
true. I was gonna say
DM.
that.
That person can be cute, but it's just the guy. What? I
It's in a
can't-
laughing emoji. Why you
Right.
laughing at the jokes?
And then
Because
my-
it's
Why
funny.
you send a heart
I
under
just think it
that?
honestly depends on your maturity. Because I
That's
feel like if I'm in that situation and if I do, I know exactly what I'm looking for. And I'm not looking for a little kid shit that you do.
Like, no,
But
smiling.
why are you
That's what
looking,
I'm
though?
saying.
How do you even do
So
that?
this
Why
is
do we
no,
even
wait,
have to
hold on,
get to a
wait,
point
wait,
where-
No,
wait.
wait, let her hear her. I want to know why you
Y'all come over
looking.
there and just like.
No, I want to know why you looking. No, seriously, go ahead.
So what I was saying is sometimes maybe not necessarily with your phone. It don't have to be with your phone. But something is necessarily telling them like
Something is
wrong and something is up. And
Okay,
even though I keep trying to like tell myself, no, it's impossible. Like sometimes you get that feeling like I know for a fact. And then when you find it, it's kind of like, well, I already knew that.
Now can I ask you a question?
So how
right?
do you?
No, wait, let me ask this question, bro. So if you with this person, right? This supposed to be your girlfriend, your boyfriend, right? If you feel like your intuition is telling you that much, why can't you ask that person? If you feel like you can't ask that person, that's the problem.
That's you. Like
Okay,
that
right.
had nothing to do with me,
But let me
and I'm not
tell you-
giving you my phone to confirm nothing. Crazy.
Hold on.
Are
Hold
you
on.
crazy?
Because it also goes back into lying.
You shouldn't be with them. If you feel like they're gonna lie, don't be with them.
Girl,
That's
No,
what
but
y'all
at the
do.
same
no.
time,
Because for some people, lying is a sport. And I'm not saying for me, personally, like, everybody been with all the fucking lying. Like, I'm not saying that. But,
They lie.
what I'm saying is that for some people, lying is a sport.
They lie.
And
A liar.
I don't know when I don't have the proof. You can literally tell me
Whatever
whatever,
you want.
and it should be on me to just believe that what you're telling me is the
It's a
fact.
lie.
But I still know that some way deep down, I know for a fact it's
You're
not
lying.
right.
Now listen, that's why. If
But-
you
but-
in some way
but you
deep down
saying-
for a fact, you know, because that's gonna happen 24 times if you let it.
Hell no.
No, Allison.
No,
think about it.
no,
think
wait,
about it. No,
listen,
think
no,
about it.
because
It
no,
is.
wait, but you don't. But what I'm saying is,
I'm not
you don't always
feeding
get
into
that
it.
one
Like
gut
that, it's
feeling.
a
You don't
trend.
always get that.
It's a
Sometimes
trend.
something is literally
I'm
just
not
telling you.
And if something is telling you that
wrong.
much, to the point where you say, if I ask this person and they say it's not happening, I'm gonna automatically know it's a lie. Leave.
But at
There's
that
no
point,
point.
no.
You
So
should
no,
not
no,
have.
no.
Because listen, hold on. Let me
I
tell you
get what
something.
you're saying, but let me say this: if you feel like that person is lying when y'all having a conversation, all it takes is, well, just for my conscience, can we go through your phone together?
No.
No.
Why is it like leave?
No, it's not leaving. Listen,
It's
see, listen,
not.
listen,
It
listen,
shouldn't be.
listen,
I feel like
yeah, listen, every
Wait, no, Todd, I agree.
At that
I
point,
agree,
if you
because at that
can't leave me,
point,
then that means you
I don't
really
know what
doing
you
No,
something.
it doesn't. It doesn't. It doesn't. Let me tell you why it doesn't. Because if you feel like you can't sit down and have a woman to woman conversation with me, and me tell you the truth, we cannot be together. Because that means every single time you have this gut feeling, you're going to need proof.
Yes.
I'm not going on trial every time you feel like you believe something.
Reassurance and providing
I get
I
that.
believe what you're
Exactly.
saying. I
Reassurance.
get what you're saying.
I
I've
get
been
that.
playing that situation.
I don't want to go on trial every time your friend tells you
not
something.
like it.
Or every time your gut
that.
tells you something.
It's gonna be
I
just
get
like
that,
Sanford
but
is
then
like.
you also have the
I ain't like
times where you're right.
Yeah. So
And it would never come out until
I
the
feel like,
evidence and the proof is there.
But
and
no,
again, it don't have to necessarily be an argument.
but that's
with
why
having.
people.
But
I
listen,
don't. Me,
Okay,
I
at
just
that
want to know why.
Okay, so at that
You
point,
wanna know why?
so
But
that's what I was
No,
why do you feel the need to do this?
Why was that the case?
Yeah, why do you feel
Like,
like
I
why
know
they do it?
Yes, because I heard.
Yes.
I
We
feel
know
like,
that
I
it's going
said,
I'll tell you.
at
No,
that point,
it's
it'll
not
that
even
make me
that.
want to just know why.
I feel like what y'all not understanding is you so comfortable in your head. Why do I need to keep showing you blah blah blah? And what if you really being sneaky? And then that
That's
person,
true.
they trying to listen to you because let me trust them, let me trust them, let me trust them,
And you
because
keep
I don't
being-
want them to feel like I don't trust them and blah
Okay.
blah blah, and that's gonna ruin the
And guess
relationship.
what?
But that's
And
why you gotta
then-
build the trust from the beginning.
Yeah, but at the same
No,
time,
yeah.
it sometimes
No,
it don't
no.
work
No, it
like
don't work
that.
like that.
Maybe
No.
for
So
you,
that much
No.
but
trust you
in
have.
situations it don't work
All
like
right,
that.
so no,
Sometimes-
wait.
Sometimes you probably gotta give that person that reassurance one time.
Yeah.
And then we
But I said that, and
But I
I
said,
said
no,
Wait, hold
Listen,
on.
I said I'm not going to keep going on trial.
No, but what I said was if they ask
One
you,
time.
well,
I would
can
change
we
the
do
password
it one
10
time? Like,
times.
can you show me
Just
one
so-
time?
you-
Y'all said
Listen, no,
no.
what I said when we first started talking, when we first started talking from the very beginning, I said you will my girlfriend, as long as we are together, you will always have password to my phone. You can pick it up, you can do what you want on my phone.
She's saying
No.
No, you can do what you want on my phone, right? But the moment you ask me,
My phone
can
is
I go?
Okay,
the moment you find me gotta go to my
Bria,
messages, that's a
Bria,
problem.
Bria.
Can
If it comes up,
I
it comes
say,
up.
how do y'all feel
you
about
already
this?
made it different because they already had the password. So we're like, she don't got extra shit.
She don't. She can just pick it up.
But that's what I'm saying.
No, how do y'all
what I'm
feel
saying
about
with that
this?
is,
But,
hold on,
wait,
let me
no.
clarify on that. Because you can have the password, You can, because you can do anything on my phone, right?
Sure.
But when it feel like when you say I need to go through her messages, I have to search for something, we have a problem. You have my password for other things other than that.
Cool.
You don't have my password. You have my password because what if something happens to me and you need to call my mom? What if something like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
You know my password for different reasons.
okay.
You don't have my password you don't have my password to tell yourself that you're not cheating.
Cool. No.
You know what I'm saying?
Call my mom. Siri, call my mom.
No, not even that. It's given.
My face is horrible.
Now this is it, y'all. We're not doing this shit no more. Now.
Sure.
Okay. Where did we end up?
So, all in all, I feel like talking about red flags, we kind of got a mixture of opinions, and what is like major things for some won't be the same for others. And it's cool to like discuss it and make it like a judgment-free zone, because again, like we said, it could take somebody 3 months, a year, 18 years to leave somebody.
Yeah.
So if in the end leaving is what you want to do, then that's what it's gonna be. But as long as you're aware of the things and either try to like, you know, stop it from happening or like, you know, move on from it, you know, it's just gonna be what it is until you're ready to make that decision. So.
And then address it, like talk about it. Like if you see a red flag happening, like me personally, like if I'm talking to a person, I'm honestly might not address a red flag. I might just stop talking to you because it's just a talking stage. If I'm in a relationship with you, I'm going to address that. Yeah, I'm going to address that red flag. So, and every red flag could have a whole different value for you. So, you know, depending on if you know that that's been a red flag, it's always been a red flag for you, then don't change it for this person, because they can manipulate you into staying, even though this is not what you fall for. So, I mean, you know, rate your red flags, and
know yourself.
And don't change
yourself,
it.
like Taj said.
So, thank y'all for coming. Moral
Do
is...
y'all really appreciate us? I mean,
Yes! Okay. Thank y'all.
These are our great friends that we appreciate so much. I'm sure you've seen them in like 5 videos already. So I don't understand why she asked that
If
question.
y'all have some other topics that y'all would like us to talk about, comment down at the bottom. Like the video.
Yeah.
Subscribe to the channel.
Definitely hit that subscribe button now.
I think moral of the story
now.
is don't lose yourself trying to be with somebody else.
Ooh.
Choose yourself. Oh, don't lose yourself. Choose yourself. Oh, that's fire.
That's it.
That's it. Let me get
Yo, that's it.
I'm about to tweet that. Don't lose yourself, choose yourself.
That's it right
Listen,
there.
I
Good
lost
night.
myself, and then I found
That's
myself.
it, and that is all, folks.
And thank you to coming to the quiet storm.
And also,
Quiet.
add us.
Or
It's
the
gonna
Side
be
Down
in
in
the
the
link below.
podcast.
Add us.
Yeah, they have one. And
Yeah.
don't
Yeah.
forget to mention Benji.
That one. Because he made his special appearance.
Okay?
Yeah.
That's it for the Side Down Baby podcast. As the first video, I hope y'all liked
We got it.
First episode, number 1, and we going up.